The search for understanding human purpose is intimately tied to time. Past, present, and future come together in this moment in a unique aspect, that of human conscious awareness. You are viewing this. You are aware that you are viewing this. But are you aware of what your reaction is to what you are viewing and why your reaction is what it is? Humans get a feeling or have an impression of experiences they have or are about to have. We make decisions based on knowledge, feeling, and desired outcome. But we know that everything we are is encoded in our DNA. Where does our consciousness come from then? Is it encoded in our DNA even before we are born? We know instinct is inheritable. Information in DNA is changed by experience in a single lifetime, and over time, through group experiences, can be transferred to descendants as instinct. Human consciousness is unique in that we can be aware of inherited information in DNA and can use that information to affect a single lifespan. Is it possible that the genetic information of ancestral experiences in humans is available for humans to use consciously? The genetic inheritance of similar experiences of a large number of successive generations within the same social group can be traced to Lamarckian ideas on evolution. Eva Jablonkas experiments in epigenetic inheritance, which can be correlated with DNA. We know that genetic information is stored to make proteins, which then determine the forms and chemistry of life. Information is stored in the DNA and passed down to the next generation. The information contained can only be used or manifested in what will be observable behavior via the synthesis of proteins encoded in that DNA. How is this information, which is manifested only by means of the production of different proteins, translated into information systems that the brain uses to instruct behavior? Moreover, as we are identifying genetic markers that help us to prevent or eliminate disease and extend life, can we find information in genes that correlates to behavior to help humans modify their own behavior potentiality? The genetic transfer of archaic memories has been explored as an epigenetic phenomenon. Jung and Freud have both stated that archaic memories exist on the basis of existing psychological characteristics of humans. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck explored the idea that genetic information transfers more than chemistry. What is transferred can be revealed in a holistic understanding of behavior, genetically by selection and epigenetically by experience as well. The purpose of the Gene Consciousness Project is to find answers that bring us closer to understanding how consciousness might be inherited. If new genetic information can extend life, one of the questions humanity is faced with is the quality of the life that is extended. If we have answers that are related to how consciousness is inherited, then we can begin to approach quality of life decisions based on genetic information with more awareness, ability, and direction. I hope that you will join in funding this project. The results of this research will be shared with others who are working to find genetic evidence of the inheritance of the human experience. As a community with shared best practices, we can find answers to questions that enhance the quality of life.